It's time for the action. It is time. This is the 2025 Force Squad Murder Mystery 2 Tournament. Last year, we've seen a dozen of competitors go head to head until death. We've seen a lot of players exit this tournament devastated.
It's like I'm losing control.
Yeah, honestly, I do have to practice more.
But only one came out as the best player. This year, we are looking to see if there will be a new competitor that rises up and takes that spot. Or we could see how well Reaper will defend his champion title. The quarterfinals have now started, and players have started off with a blast. Oh! He's going for throw kill, and he executes it perfectly. Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
Oh! As Geo takes down Angel. And now that the first week of the tournament has now concluded, it is time to announce our players of the week. In the red conference for week 1, we have Rohan winning. And in the blue conference, we have Mickey winning. The competition was spread throughout all brackets in week 1. And with that being said, the competition starts now. We will be making our way to the blue conference 4th bracket of the quarterfinals, Mickey versus Micah. It is time to see who will come out victorious in this tournament. This is the 2025 Force Squad Murder Mystery 2 Tournament. Let's get this show started, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, may the best player win. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2025 Force Squad Murder Mystery 2 Tournament. We are back, this time in the Blue Conference. We're going to be seeing the last and final matchup in the Blue Conference, 4th bracket of the quarterfinals between Mickey and Micah. As right now, Mickey leads by 11 points on aggregate, leading 22-11. He could finish off what he started in Game 1 tonight and move on to the semifinals to play up against an opponent that already made. I'm not going to tell you guys who made it to the second round yet, because we'd have to shut down the 3rd bracket of the quarterfinals between GGU and Gabriel. But there is a winner already. One player had to drop because of personal issues. So if Mickey wins, he'll be facing that person. If Micah wins, he'll be facing that person. You guys will find out later tonight. Like I said, for more information on the tournament, go and follow us on Instagram at the ForceSquad_group, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, this is the final matchup between Mickey and Micah. Whoever wins tonight will be moving on and punching themselves a ticket to the semifinals, the second round of the main stage of this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and talk to our players here in the call. Let's go ahead and say what's up to Mickey and what's up to Micah. Say what's up to the stream, y'all. Say what's up.
Good, chat.
What up? It's Mickey Sticks, and welcome back.
Yes, Micah, I still hear your echo, dude. Mike, I still hear your echo.
Alright, hold on.
I still hear the echo from Micah's end. That's what I was trying to say.
Is it off?
Testing 1 2 1 2 3. I can't really hear that much.
Alright, the echo is off.
Yeah, I think
it should
it's
be
good.
off. Yeah, I think you're good.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Dang it. No, I hear it again, dude.
Hold on. It's not
fine.
Mickey?
No, it can't be. I think
Oh,
it's
Not
you.
me.
Mickey Mouse.
Let me see.
Anyways.
I think it's from Yan. But aside from that, we'll deal with this, whatever. But aside from that, yes, this is the final matchup of the Blue Conference quarterfinals, fourth bracket. Mickey versus Micah, and right now Mickey leads 22-11 on final aggregate. Tonight he can go ahead and capitalize that lead and move on to the next round, which is the semifinals, the second bracket of the semifinals. Or Micah could come back and probably take away the tournament from Mickey and move on to the next round himself. But we shall only find out what will happen tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Mickey, how are you feeling right now going into tonight's matchup against Micah for the last time?
I'm feeling good. In case Micah changed his strategies on me, I was practicing
Awesome.
the past
Okay,
few
Mickey.
days.
Mickey said he has something new in his arsenal. He's changed something in his bag. Micah, how are you feeling tonight? You were currently down on aggregate last game against Mickey for the tournament. How do you feel right now knowing that you are on the brink of elimination?
To be honest, man, it really is what it is. At the end of the day, it's just a game. I enjoy playing with you, Mickey. Personally, bro, you are one of the best players I have had a chance to go against, bro. So,
Thanks.
Awesome.
good
Respect,
luck.
respect.
That's all I gotta say, bro. One of us will be going home and one of us will be staying. So, like I said it before, and I'll say it again. May the best
May the
man
best
win.
player win.
Awesome. Respect between both players. Yes, may the best player win. That is our motto, ladies and gentlemen. But before we go
And
ahead and get
Austin
started,
Geo's here just in time.
before we go ahead and get started with tonight, we're gonna go ahead and explain the quarterfinals to the viewers and our players tonight. Once again, here's how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys see right here, the quarterfinals, two matches will be played. This is matchup number 2 between Mickey and Micah. This is their final matchup. Game number 1 already happened. Mickey won 22-11. He leads on aggregate by 11 points. Tonight is the second game, so whoever has the most points total up tonight will be moving on to the next round. As you guys see right there, put up the most points total up, we'll move on to the next round. Right now, Mickey leads on aggregate. He can add more points to his total tonight. Or Micah could add more to his total score and move on to the next round. We will see what happens. And here, if you guys are more of like a visual and an in-depth learner, this is how you explain it better. So as you guys see, for example, in game number 1, player number 1 puts up 12 points, and player number 2 puts up 5 points. Player number 1 leads on aggregate 12-5. For example, tonight, Mickey leads on aggregate 22-11. But let's say in game number 2, which is tonight's game, let's say player number 2, for example, scores 11 points and player 1 only puts up 3 points. That means that the second player will be moving on to the next round as he wins with a combined score of 16 to 15 points on final aggregate. So, for example, tonight, Mickey leads 22-11. If the game were to end right now, Mickey moves to the next round because he has the most amount of points totaled up on aggregate. But we shall see who has the most points totaled up after tonight. And here we go. This is the point system, as you guys know. For those guys who don't know, a throw kill will be 2 points, surf elimination 2 points, melee kill 1 point. If the score is 5 points or closer, we will be adding 5 more minutes of extra time. There is 20 minutes on the game clock. Whoever has the most kills by the end of the 20 minutes, of course, moves on to the next round, as this is the last matchup between Mickey and Micah. But enough talking, more speaking, and more playing. It's time to get into our matchup. Like, again, since Mickey is the A side of this bracket, we're going to be having Mickey as a murderer. We're going to be having Micah as a sheriff. Why is there 2 Micahs on my screen? What's going on here? There's a glitch going on. What the heck is this? All right, there we go. Let's go ahead. Mickey as a murderer, Micah as a sheriff to open us up. Players, remember, this is the final matchup. Play with your all. Fight to the death. That's all I can tell you guys. Best of luck to you guys. I'll be updating you guys with the score in the chat after every matchup. Best of luck. Let's see what happens. 22-11.
Right.
As you guys see on the top there, that's the current aggregate score. And over there, right here in the middle, is the game score. So just pay attention to that white text on the top.
You can't see it in my end, but you can see it in Jay's end. So trust Jay.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
There goes the horn, and our
I'm
players
gonna go
are
on
off.
mute.
20 minutes on game clock. Let's get it. Oh, players already clashing. Micah jumping, and Mickey gets the melee kill. Just like that to start off the game. To stop the game clock at 19 minutes and 43 seconds right there. To pick up the first points of tonight's game. And now adds on to his aggregate score. Now making the score 23-11 on aggregate for this matchup tonight. Let's go ahead and fix this There's a lot of things got to add tonight. Now it's gonna be aggregate score, and it's gonna have to be the game score. 23-11 for Mickey. Gets the first kill and the first point on the board for this game. So go ahead and fix the stats. There we go. First point, first murder elimination to start off tonight's game. What a clean kill by Mickey right there. Awesome job. We'll not be moving on to the next matchup this time, ladies and gentlemen. We will be having Micah as a murderer and Mickey as a sheriff. Let's go ahead and see what's gonna happen. Ladies and gentlemen, there's two Micahs on my screen. There's a glitch going on. I don't know what the heck that is. It's weird.
I mean, if people take a timeout, then you can do that in the middle of it.
What are you talking about? All right.
And here we go.
All right.
My first round as a hero.
Good luck, Mickey. That's all I gotta say.
All right. Let's see what's gonna happen. 19 minutes and 48 seconds left in regulation.
Oh, uses the teleporter.
Uh-oh. We got some teleporting action.
Mickey, bro, you're not safe. That's all I gotta say.
Oh,
Mickey,
you sure? You're not
whoa,
safe. That
whoa,
shot
whoa,
almost
whoa, whoa, whoa,
connects
whoa, whoa.
as Mickey
Whoa, whoa,
almost
whoa,
catches
whoa, whoa,
Micah
whoa. Come
off
here,
guard.
come here.
Mickey jumps down, tries to set the shot, cannot connect.
Oh,
As Mikey gets a
right in
melee
the
kill on Mickey right there to pick up his first points of the game as well. With 19 minutes and 14 seconds left on the regulation game clock. Right there. That was a rushed game. Didn't know how that one was going to go. Mickey almost surprises and stuns Micah with that shot, but does not connect, misfires, and Micah just capitalizes and rebuttals him and gets the melee kill right there. As he picks up his first points on the board as well. And we're all tied up here, ladies and gentlemen. And Micah adds up 12 points to his aggregate score. It is now 23-11 on aggregate. Let's go ahead and fix the stats for Micah right here. That is his first murder elimination. Yes, indeed. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and fix the aggregate. One moment. 23-12. Mickey's still up by a good amount in this game.
Yeah, it's
We'll
23.
not
But
be
the
moving
real
on to the
question
next.
is to be
23-12.
asked is, will it be enough for me to catch up to Mickey?
We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll be going to
That's
the
the
next
real
match this
question that
time.
needs to be asked here, bro, because Mickey's way ahead of me. I don't know.
We're not going to the
Somebody's
next
going
matchup.
home tonight, so
Going to the
let's
next matchup
be
this time,
ready.
having Mickey as a murderer and Micah as a sheriff for this next matchup, ladies and gentlemen. See what happens.
Yeah, what will happen if the score is tied
We're
at the
going
very
to
end,
penalties,
even
bro.
after
I
an
explained this to
overtime?
you guys before. We're going to penalties. You guys see.
Somebody finna go pack their bags. It ain't me.
So I don't know. It's looking like it might be you so far.
Oh,
Duel starts.
trust me, bro. I'm making a comeback.
3,
Alright,
I'm
we'll
going
see.
on mute because
2,
it's game on.
1.
And we are starting 19 minutes and 13 seconds left on regulation. Not so smart by Mickey right there as he walks into the shot with 19 minutes and 4 seconds left on regulation clock right there as Micah gets a shot off right there, now to take a lead in tonight's game, making the score 3-1 and adds on 2 more points to his aggregate score, making it now 23-14 on aggregate in tonight's game. Dang, that was crazy. That was crazy. Let's go ahead and fix Micah's score. He's on the lead, in the lead right now. Current score is 3-1 in the favor of Micah in this game. So far, Micah picks up his first sheriff elimination on the board for tonight's game. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Quick like that. Micah made it easy like clockwork. Let's go ahead and move on to the next round, ladies and gentlemen. Next round, this time, we'll be having Micah as a murderer. We're having Mickey as a sheriff. Let's go ahead and get this next matchup started. Current score is 3-1. Micah is up on the board so far in this game. Stunned Mickey with that shot right there. But still have a lot of time to go. It's only 23-14 on aggregate. Anything could happen. Mickey's still in the lead. Mickey is still in control of this game.
If Mickey changes his strategies, though, then I'm cooked. I might not be able to make a comeback, but we'll have to see.
Yes, we'll have to see. 9 minutes and 3 seconds left on regulation clock. Uh-oh. Oh!
Yo!
Mickey fires back
Mickey,
with
bro!
the shot to equalize the score with 18 minutes and 50 seconds left on the regulation game clock to now tie the score 3-3 right there. Stunned Micah with that shot over there. What a shot by Mickey. Awesome. Let's go ahead and fix our game clock. Let's go ahead and fix the score. We're back tied up. This game is tied up once again, ladies and gentlemen, to 3-3.
Now you done it.
What a response by Mickey right there to let Micah know you're not getting off that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome job by Mickey right there, as he picks up his first share of elimination in tonight's game as well, and adds on 2 more points to his final aggregate, making the score on aggregate 25-14 so far. Awesome job by Mickey. Let's go ahead and fix that. 25-14 is current aggregate score, and we move on to the next matchup, ladies and gentlemen. This time we'll be having Mickey as a murderer. We're having Micah this time as a sheriff for this next matchup. Current score is 3-3 tie. 25-14 on aggregate. There we go. Let's go ahead and fix that. Three and 3 is the current score. This game is still close. Uh-oh, factory. Like this map.
3, 2, 1, go.
And it's time. 18 minutes, 50 seconds left in regulation.
Come on, Mickey, you can't hide forever.
I don't hide.
He's not hiding, though.
Oh! I think I
Uh-oh.
saw you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Come here. I see you.
Micah says he sees Mickey, but does Mickey see Micah? I don't think so.
No, I don't see Micah right now.
Show yourself, Mickey. Where are you at?
Uh-oh. Micah's shooting up to Narnia, I guess.
Is he on the roof of the building?
Wait a second.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Wait
he's
a
about to
second.
crash. He's about to clash! Right there. What a kill by Mickey Sticks. 48 with 17 minutes and 59 seconds left on regulation right there to take down Micah with the melee kill. That all happened so fast, didn't it, Micah?
That was a freaking 300 IQ trick.
I guess so. It worked.
Yo, you scared the hell out of me, bro. Yo.
I learned those strats.
That give me a mini
Geo.
heart attack just now. Yo.
Now Mickey leads on the board 4-3 right now and adds 1 more point to his aggregate score, making it 26-14 on aggregate. And now picks up his second bird elimination in tonight's game. Wow. Awesome. Mickey's now on a baby run of a 2-0 run. One more will have him on the run board for the first time tonight with a 3-0 run. Let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I am in a 3-2 run. That's because I posted it.
Let's go and fix the aggregate score. Current score is 26-14 on final aggregate. We're in for a show right now, ladies and gentlemen. Current score is 43. We're going to be going to the next matchup this time. We're going to be having Micah as a murderer, and this time Mickey as a sheriff. Let's get it on. Let's put the stats in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, yo, if anybody's in chat, put goes in the chat. Put go Mickey and Micah.
26-14 on final aggregate.
And if anybody can hear me right now, and if anybody's watching me or Jay's stream, put Jay from Brooklyn is the best in the chat, whether Jay is offline or live.
All right, we're back in bank. 17 minutes left.
Yes, I'm going to save the bank.
You're going down, Mickey. Now reveal yourself to me.
Uh-oh.
How?
Yeah, but Micah got
We
the
have
MVP, I
ourselves
think.
a no contest.
Yo,
Wow.
what the hell? What?
From reaction time by both players right there. Amazing. Wow. 17 minutes, 44 seconds left on regulation clock.
Is
Well,
there
ladies
any
and gentlemen,
points?
we will be repeating that matchup once again. Same thing.
Bro, I
Mike as a
don't know
murderer and
how.
Mickey
Well,
as
I
a
don't know what to
sheriff.
say to that, bro. We both killed each
I know we did.
other. That
It
was the most
happens. It happens,
stupidest thing I've
man.
ever seen, bro.
It's so weird. Because that has happened like a few times earlier today when I was practicing.
Bro,
When
I
was
knew
playing
something
against
like that was
G.
gonna happen, bro. My prayers were finally answered, bro, and it happened.
Holy
Wow,
crap.
we're going right back into it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no.
Separate,
No.
opposite directions, opposite directions.
Come
I
here.
know. It's what I'm
No,
trying to
Micah,
do.
boy,
do not
I'm gonna
follow him.
Alright, chill. I
You
wasn't
know
gonna
the
follow
rules. You know
him.
the rules, buddy. You don't want a point deduction, do you? That's gonna be crucial for you.
I'm not gonna do a point deduction.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Micah. Oh!
Yo,
Mickey turns the corner and pops a
son of
shot
a
at Micah to take
nutcrackers,
him
bro.
down right there with 17 minutes and 22 seconds left on regulation game clock. To now add on to his score, making the score now 6-3, and adds on 2 more points to his aggregate score. Now making the score total 28-14 on final aggregate in this game tonight. What a stunning shot by Mickey. What an impressive shot by Mickey. Amazing reaction time right there. As he turns around, notices somebody creeping up behind him, and just takes him down like that. Score is currently 5-3. No, 6-3. Let's go ahead and fix that. Mickey picks up his second sheriff elimination in this game. Let's go ahead and edit this. 2 for 2 on the stat board so far for Mickey, and that puts him on the run board for the first time tonight with a 3-0 run. Amazing job by Mickey so far in this game tonight. Continuing on what he left off from game number 1 against him and Micah. Aggregate score now is 28-14 in this game. Mickey's still up by big so far. Awesome job by Mickey. We're going to be going on to the next match this time. This time we're going to be having Mickey back as a murderer and Micah as a sheriff for this next matchup. Let's go ahead and put the stats in the chat. 6-3. 28-14 on final aggregate for tonight's game.
Yep. Yeah. Winning by double again.
That's right.
Bro, it might be over for me, bro. You're gonna take my place.
Don't say that.
Still
Bro,
a fair
you
amount
have
of time
28
left.
and I still have 14. There's no point, bro. I'm over. My career's finished.
This guy. Uh-oh. Shot misfires by Big. Oh, not such a best game plan by Micah right there. As Mickey makes light work right there to take him down. With 17 minutes and 3 seconds left on the regulation game clock. And adds on to his score with that melee kill. Now making the score 7-3 and adds on another point to his aggregate, making the aggregate now 29-14 in this game. Mickey is on a roll so far, and he extends his run now to a 4-0 run. What a kill right there by Mickey. Let's go ahead and fix the stats for him. Mickey is now 3 for 2 on stats, 3 murder eliminations and 2 sheriff eliminations so far in tonight's game. And a 4-0 run. Pristine clean so far by Mickey. Let's go ahead and fix his run. 4-0 it is for him. 29-14 on the aggregate. It is. Let's go ahead and edit that. Mickey, how are you feeling right now, bro?
I'm feeling good. Sorry, delayed answer there. I was drinking my Gatorade.
You're good, buddy. You're good. It's fine. He's
Yeah,
trying to stay hydrated
I'm
at the
feeling
same
good
time.
right now, though. But I shouldn't get too cocky. So
Yeah, I respect that.
let's
I
just
respect
keep
that.
going.
Well, now we're going to the next matchup this time. We're going to be having Micah this time back as a murderer and Mickey as a sheriff. Let's go ahead and put the score update in the chat. Current score is 7-3. 29-14. It currently is on the aggregate.
Finish with that. I'll put that on my coffee table.
The man Mickey's locked in right now. Like to see it. All right, players are in. No,
All right,
this is
Mickey,
an
though.
interesting map.
Let's try not be. Let's
the
try
one
to
who
not kill him.
saves
So it's like
people.
in the last
I am the one
match.
who saves people.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Mickey thought he had an easy shot. Micah, what
No,
just
I
happened?
wasn't ready. Yo.
You gotta stay ready, my guy. Crucial mistake right there. With 60 minutes and 45 seconds left on the game clock. As Mickey picks up easy 2 points right there. In such a crucial game it is. Right there. To put more points
like
onto
a dagger
his
shot in
total.
basketball.
And now makes a score 9-3. And now picks up his third share of elimination. Mickey is now 3 for 3 on stats. And he extends his run now to a 5-0 run in tonight's game so far. Good stats, clean stats so far for Mickey in this game. Impressive stats so far. But if you guys were not here for Reaper versus Elvis, 40-0, 23-0 run. Such crazy stats right there. Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
Mickey
Reaper's
now
gonna
with
win MVP.
31-14 on final aggregate tonight. Looks like he might be punching himself a ticket to the semis early. But let's not jinx it, ladies and gentlemen. Anything could happen. We have not reached the halfway point of the game yet. We still have a lot of time.
Anybody's stopping Reaper.
Let's go ahead and Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We're gonna have Mickey as a murderer, and we're gonna have Micah as a sheriff for this next one. Current score is 9-3, 31-14. It is on aggregate. It is. $16 minutes and 45 seconds left in regulation. Going into this next matchup. This matchup, once again, ladies and gentlemen, will be determining who moves on to the second round of the main stage of this tournament. So far, it looks like Mickey really wants that spot. Warning shot. Right there. Shot does not connect on Mickey. Looked easy, but Mickey turns around the corner and gets a melee kill right there to add on another point to his score.
Because I
with
sneezed.
16 minutes and 29 seconds left on the regulation game clock. Now to make the score 10-3 in this game. Make the score 10-3, and now adds on another point to his aggregate, making it 32-14 on final aggregate, and he extends his run now to a 6-0 run. Perfect. As Mickey now picks up his fourth murder elimination in this game. 4 for 3 it is for Mickey on stats in this game. Looking really nice so far. Let's go ahead and fix his stats. Mickey, what were you trying to say?
I sneezed too.
Oh,
you heard that?
Bless you, bless you.
Thank you. yeah, but because Micah could have clearly gotten me there if I wasn't careful.
Yeah, but you're locked in your focus and you got the kill. Awesome job right there. Nice focus and great reaction time coordination from Mickey right there. Well, now we move on to the next match for this time, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be having Micah back as a murderer, and we'll be having Mickey as a sheriff for this next matchup. Let's get it on. Current score is 10-3, and it is 32-14 on aggregate for this game so far.
All right, round number 10.
Oh, shoot.
They blocked it.
They still can't do it. You guys are in the aggregate 32-14.
All right. yeah, but this is actually round number 10, by the way, because you can see like the stat. I put the stats every time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2, 1, go. I'm armed. Nope, stupid crates.
Shot does not connect.
Hint.
Nice try, Mickey. We both know you're not gonna get me, bro. Yo, come here, come here, come here.
Ooh, shot does not
Let me-
connect.
let
Shot
me-
does not connect
let me
again
keep-
on Micah.
You know what? Nah, I'm going. Nah,
I
I'm
thought maybe he was
trying to
gonna hit
cheat
that
my
first
way
shot.
now.
Micah uses the
Oh, the
teleporter to get to the other side of
teleporter.
the map.
I heard the teleporter.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, come here,
Shot
little
does
boy.
not connect. What looks like a easy shot for Mickey. And Mickey does not get the
Success.
space. Wow.
Hey, okay.
Mickey does not get the space right there with 15 minutes and 35 seconds left on regulation. And gets melee killed by Micah to stop the drought and to stop the run from Mickey. As
Jay,
Micah now picks up his 4th point
Jay, I'm
on the
sorry to tell
board.
you this, but I gotta run. There's an emergency, and I have to take care of it.
What you mean?
I'll explain to you tomorrow.
You gotta get off. We're in the middle of a game. Oh boy. One moment. Hold on one moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have came to conclusion, and due to Micah having to go, seems like already we had a cleared favored winner. So I guess we're gonna be having Mickey moving on to the Blue Conference semifinal, second bracket of the 2025 ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 Tournament. As bracket number 4, the quarterfinals will now be closing, and we have Mickey moving on to the next round. Congratulations, Mickey. Hard fought games, changing your strategy. It worked out for you, man. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling great, honestly. First time in Mickey Sticks franchise history going into the semifinals.
Mickey Six franchise history. That's silly. Awesome. Now
So what's
that
the final score? 31-14?
on
15?
aggregate, 32-14 on final aggregate is the final aggregate score. So now that you're moving on to the next round, Mickey. Are there any opponents that you are eyeing out right now?
I don't know who I'm gonna play against, but probably I'm honestly afraid of Reaper.
Ooh, you say you're afraid of
Because
Reaper?
Reaper might win
Uh-oh.
against whoever he's playing.
Uh-oh. Well, Mickey, you are the clear favorite winner. You are moving on now to the next matchup. Like you just said, it's your first time moving on to the next round in the tournament history. Amazing job. Great fight. You did. Perfect. Now let's get you over to the media room to close out tonight's game. For those of you guys who are on stream, we'll be right back.
Too hard. I can just press.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back right here. We're in the media room with our winner tonight, Mickey Sticks 48. We'll be moving on to the next round, which is the Blue Conference semifinals bracket number 2. His opponent will be revealed soon. Mickey, you know your opponent, but I advise you not to tell the rest yet. We'll be revealing it on our social medias really soon. Who you'll be playing up against in the second bracket in the semifinals. But Mickey, now that the first bracket, now that you got throughout the first bracket with Micah, how are you feeling that you've picked up your first win your first ever bracket win in this tournament?
I feel great, honestly, about that. I never thought I would accomplish something like this. Especially considering that I wasn't able to win it all against Gio last year. But now, this is a whole new chapter. This is the semifinals now. It's different than the quarterfinals. You got to take this more seriously. Got to do more strategies. Got to practice on the sheriff kills, practice on the murderer kills. And yeah, it's going to be a fun ride. We're going to be going against probably Reaper or GGU. All right,
100%.
back to you in the studio.
100%. Yes, sir, Mickey. Awesome job. You played really great, and I'm glad that you're working on your strategies and changing it up for your next opponent. And my second question for you is, how were you able to get around Micah, and what do you think his weaknesses were that led him to losing against you?
I wouldn't really say what his weaknesses were because I don't want to sound too insulting, but a little bit of like what he needs to work on is probably like be more prepared for sneak attacks like I did. Because Geo does a lot of that, and I learned all that sneak attack stuff from Geo mainly.
Yeah.
And yeah, it did get me to like do a few sneaky melee kills. And yeah, please, if you're listening, if you listen to either my recording or Jay's recording, Micah, please listen to this strategy, and I probably will give tips in a later video of mine if I feel like it.
Mm.
And
Awesome.
yeah, that's all
Yeah.
I gotta say.
So now
Back
my
to you again
last
in the
my last
studio.
question for you, Mike. I'm sorry, Mickey. My last question for you is: are there any words that you have for your next opponent? And is there any warning message that you have for your next opponent? Do you have anything to say to them?
It's not
Who
really a
wants to start?
warning. It's just good luck.
Okay,
Because
cordial.
you're going against the new and improved Mickey.
Wow, awesome. Respectful words right there by Mickey. Perfect. Well, Mickey, congratulations. Moving on to the next round. First time getting a bracket win in this tournament. And it had to be this year after such a fate last year. You're now moving to the next round. Awesome job. Congratulations to you. And perfect game tonight. Perfect game by Micah. Good game by Micah. Fair play. Hopefully next tournament he can come back new and improved and better. And we'll see how he will do in the next tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome job. For those guys who are on stream, thank you guys for tuning in to this brief game that we had tonight. I can say for the most part it was brief. It was brief. It was short, but Mickey showed us the player that he was, and showed us how good he was on both ends of murderer and sheriff. And we'll like to see how he does against his next opponent in the semifinals of this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes the fourth quarterfinals bracket in the blue conference of Mickey versus Micah, as Mickey wins 32 to 14 on final aggregate. Moving on to play against either Gabriel or GGU. You guys may find out on Instagram or here on ForceSquad TV to see who the next opponent will be for Mickey. Ladies and gentlemen, amazing. Awesome job. If you guys want to see more updates, of course, on our of the tournament, go ahead and follow us at the ForceSquad_group on Instagram, and stay tuned here on ForceSquad TV for more updates in the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, for more streams and for more recaps of the tournaments, ladies and gentlemen, that's what Mickey is in. Mickey, thank you for the game tonight. Thank you for your entertainment. You are
You're
dismissed.
welcome.
Perfect job. And ladies and gentlemen, this is not the last game. We have one more game. We have a family clash, a brother battle in the red conference, the fourth bracket we have for the first time in the tournament, Abu. And our last year, the red conference finals contender, Prince. We have the two brothers going at it for the first time tonight,
Yep.
coming up soon. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for that stream
Please do.
here on ForceSquad TV. Mickey,
And
you are
as always,
dismissed. Enjoy it. What are you going to say?
all right. And as always, you say it with me, Jay. May the
I,
best.
I didn't get there.
players
I got.
win.
Wait, chill. I didn't get there yet. I didn't get there yet. I'm getting there. Hold on. Like I said, guys, follow us on our social medias at the ForceSquad_group. Stay tuned here on ForceSquad TV for more information on the tournament. Guys, remember, this is a 2025 ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 tournament. And per usual, Mickey, let's say it. May the best,
May the best
player
win.
Okay. See you guys soon.
All right. See you soon. Peace.